Hi, my name is Paul Hospodar,
And my name is Rashawn Redmond,
and we're here at the Cleveland Heights University Heights School District IT Department.
where we work on a day-to-day basis as IT interns coming from the Tri-C ATA program.
So we're going to show you a bit about our day-to-day life.
Front desk, that's where front desk persons work whenever parents or even teachers come in that have issues with their Chromebooks. That's where they stop first. They assess what's wrong, and then it would come over to us or the technicians, dependent on what the issue is.
And I've actually been shadowing and learning how to assist with parents and students coming in, or staff members, to try and get their devices, maybe a loaner out, anything handled as quickly as and comfortably as possible. First things first, this is our primary workstation. We sit across from each other so we can collaborate on a lot of projects. For computers, we actually just use these Chromebooks, and through this USB-C cable, it connects it to the monitor. We get the keyboard, mouse, all the essentials.
So these are all the parts that we use to save costs rather than scrapping an entire Chromebook and getting a whole new one. We take these parts that we've put together here and just replace broken parts. So these are batteries, speakers, touchpads, motherboards, palm rests, keyboards, hinges, daughter boards, and back covers. Hundreds.
These are the newer model, which the students are actually using. We have so many of those over there actually because they're not really using them anymore. But we actually, I'd say about half of those are from our efforts, which is kind of jarring to look at now.
And then once the Chromebooks come in, we'd have them taken out, and whenever they're going to be given to a new student, they go into these cases here, which I am quite a fan of, and set, ready to go.
And with the So I plan to move on to a bit of networking and cybersecurity. The more I learn about it, the more interested I become in it. And Mark actually has allowed me to sit in on some of those meetings. He's our infrastructure specialist. And I plan on getting my Network Plus certification and then security down the road, as well as going back to Tri-C and getting my associates.
And then for me, following getting my A+ certificate, I do plan to get more into the hardware repair, because I really enjoy sitting and just pulling apart these Chromebooks, learning what part does what, learning how it works on a whole, and just the overall being able to pull it apart from scratch and being able to put it together. So I definitely pursue something more in the tech support, continue being a tech support specialist and just being able to work with the hardware aspect of it. It has been an absolute pleasure working with Paul, and not only Paul but the team has definitely made us feel like family here.
Oh yeah.
It's not just, we don't just feel like, oh, we're just interns here. We generally do feel a part of the team. As Paul said, they pull us into meetings, they'll run stuff by us, they'll discuss, and anything that they do, they teach us so that we're learning while we're working as well. And the environment on a whole has been really nice, and just being able to interact with the students. And the thing I personally love about being here is just the ability to be helping students,
Yeah, you really see where you're making the difference. Even like repairing those Chromebooks, we're told why it matters and how it's going to be helping the families in this community. So thanks for coming, seeing what we do on a day-to-day basis, and remember to like and subscribe.
And stay curious.